Alright guys, this is WeTendo84. I'm showing you guys how to do a pointer search using Noexs. The first thing you want to do is go ahead, do a search for whatever address or value that you're looking for, whether it be health, infinite lives, whatever, using the known, unknown, whatnot. I already have mine from my previous search through for infinite health for Doom 3. So I'm going to go ahead and right click that and copy it real quick. So we go to Tools. You find your main memory section. So on the first one, you go through and hit Pointer Search Main. On some of these, for the filtering for the pointer, there are going to be multiple code mutables. So on those, you would use, on the first one, you would go through and choose Pointer Search Filter Min, and then you'd go to the last one and do Pointer Search Filter Max. But since this one only has one codable, that's why I'm wrong on that. Okay, so for this one we do Pointer Search Filter Min and Min. It's supposed to be Min and Max, but that's essentially what we do. As you see, I tried to do it earlier, but I ended up canceling because the video earlier kind of sucked. So we hit search once you got all that copied over. So you got your main down here, you got your address up here, and whatever max offset you're doing. So you hit search, and if you look at the bottom, it says searching for pointers. It has to go through 32 billion or something like that. I have no idea what that means, but alright. Sorry if the audio quality sucks. Could not find my headset, so I'm using my Rock Band microphone, but it works. Okay, so as you can see here, we have a ton of different options here. So hitting filter right here, now that goes through and filters it from where the code mutable section is, and it should go through and pull you up. Should go through, take out all the pointers that should not go through a matter, because what you want is you want it to be between your minimum and your max. So that should filter it out, and as you can see, it gives me 4 out of, how many was that? An insane amount, as you can see. So when you do that, that's how that should work. But using my codes from earlier, I know that this one is going to be it, because all of my ammo codes, everything like that, have had that main offset off from here. 1466F18. And then, of course, they have a ton of little, different offsets. Now, sometimes, if you can't find your pointer through that, you'd have to do a max depth and go up to like 2 or 3. It apparently can go up pretty high, but I've noticed that generally max depth of 1 or 2 is usually what you would need. But that's not to say that, there wouldn't be 3 of them that would work. But literally that is how you go through, and then you test it by copying that, alright, your offset. And what I do is I go to, let me see if I can't get this in here. Yeah, there we go. So I go to Hex Calculator Online. I'm just going to pull it over here. And as you can see, so that's should be my main right there, 61404000, okay, whatever that is. All right, and then with my offset here, 1466F18, you hit calculate and it brings me to this address. So we're going to copy that one, go back to Noexs, go to watch list. We're going to add, and I'm going to go through and paste that in there, okay? Hit enter on it. Change this to 64-bit, okay? And then go over here to update. And if you look right here, it gives you an address in the 64-bit column. So we're going to take that, go back to my hex calculator, copy that in there, and then, of course, the 168 is, of course, our offset right here. So we go back to that, And of course, when you calculate it, it brings you to 532A5E916C, which, when you go back to my watch list, is my address for health. And that is pretty much it.